Crocodile farming is a specialized form of reptile husbandry where crocodiles are bred, raised, and harvested for commercial purposes, including leather, meat, and sometimes medicinal products. The process begins with selecting healthy adult crocodiles for breeding. These breeding adults are kept in controlled ponds or enclosures designed to mimic their natural habitat, providing access to water, basking areas, and proper nutrition. Male and female crocodiles are carefully paired during the mating season to ensure successful fertilization. Once fertilized, the female crocodile lays eggs in a secure nesting area, often made of sand or soil to allow natural incubation. The eggs are oval-shaped and covered with a soft, calcareous shell, which protects the developing embryos. In commercial farming, these eggs are usually collected and transferred to specially designed hatching trays or incubators. Maintaining the correct temperature, humidity, and ventilation is crucial for the survival and healthy development of the embryos. Temperature control can even influence the sex of the hatchlings in some crocodile species. Hatching is a delicate stage in crocodile farming. After an incubation period of approximately 70 to 90 days, depending on the species and environmental conditions, the baby crocodiles, or hatchlings, begin to break through the eggshell using a specialized egg tooth. Farmers monitor this process closely, gently assisting if necessary, to prevent injury to the young. Once hatched, the baby crocodiles are immediately moved to nursery ponds with shallow water to ensure safety and ease of feeding. Young crocodiles are fed a high-protein diet to support rapid growth. Throughout their growth stages, careful monitoring for disease, water quality, and nutrition is essential. Once the crocodiles reach maturity, they can be harvested for leather, meat, or breeding, completing the commercial farming cycle. In China, baby crocodiles are raised on farms in a highly organized and scientific manner. When the crocodile eggs hatch, the newborns require special care because they are very small and fragile in the initial stage. The first step in this process involves carefully collecting the eggs from their natural nests and placing them in temperature-controlled incubators. These incubators are maintained at an optimal temperature of around 31 to 33 degrees Celsius, 88 to 91 degrees Fahrenheit, with high humidity to ensure safe hatching. The incubation period lasts approximately 65 to 90 days, depending on the species and environmental conditions. After this period, the baby crocodiles break out of their eggs using a small, temporary egg tooth. Immediately after hatching, the baby crocodiles are transferred to nursery tanks or shallow pools with clean, slightly warm water. These nursery pools provide a safe and controlled environment where the hatchlings can adapt to water life while staying protected from larger crocodiles and other risks. Water quality is strictly monitored to prevent any bacterial or fungal infections, which are particularly dangerous for such young reptiles. During the early weeks, baby crocodiles are fed soft, protein-rich food suitable for their size and digestive system. Their diet typically includes small fish, insects, shrimp, and finely chopped meat. Farm staff feed them once or twice daily, ensuring that each hatchling receives adequate nutrition. As the crocodiles grow, their diet gradually changes to include larger portions of fish, chicken, and other meat to support rapid growth and muscle development. Feeding is often done in water to allow the crocodiles to hunt and catch their food naturally, simulating their instinctive predatory behavior. The growth of baby crocodiles depends heavily on clean water, proper temperature, and sufficient nutrition. Initially, hatchlings are kept in separate groups to prevent larger juveniles from injuring the smaller ones. Regular health checks are performed to monitor their growth and detect any disease outbreaks early. By around 6 months, the baby crocodiles grow significantly, and within 2 to 3 years, they become strong and fully active. Some are raised for 3 to 5 years. Crocodile leather is widely regarded as one of the most luxurious and exclusive materials in the fashion industry, admired for its unique texture, durability, and natural elegance. Unlike ordinary leather, every piece of crocodile hide carries a distinct pattern of scales, making each product truly one of a kind. This exceptional material is used by high-end brands to craft handbags, wallets, belts, shoes, and other premium accessories, combining style with durability. Crocodile leather is not only visually stunning, but also incredibly strong and long-lasting. capable of maintaining its beauty for decades when properly cared for. The process of turning raw crocodile skin into finished products is highly specialized and involves meticulous craftsmanship. Skilled artisans carefully select the best hides, treating them with natural oils and polishing techniques to enhance the natural shine and preserve the texture of the scales. Cutting and stitching crocodile leather requires expertise, as the material is both delicate and rigid in different areas. In luxury fashion, owning crocodile leather items is a statement of sophistication, exclusivity, and refined taste. From the moment a designer selects a hide to the finished handbag on display in a boutique, every step emphasizes precision, artistry, and attention to detail. High-end shoes and belts made from crocodile leather also provide unparalleled durability, comfort, and style, appealing to those who value both aesthetics and quality. Beyond fashion, crocodile leather represents a connection to nature and traditional craftsmanship, blending natural beauty with human artistry. Its rich history and association with luxury make it a symbol of elegance, power, and status worldwide. Whether it's a handcrafted bag, a designer belt, or a pair of polished shoes, crocodile leather remains unmatched. In crocodile farms across China, the feeding and care of baby crocodiles is carried out with a high degree of organization and scientific precision to ensure that the young reptiles grow rapidly, remain healthy, and develop into strong adults. The process begins immediately after hatching, when the eggs, having incubated under carefully controlled conditions, produce tiny, delicate hatchlings. These baby crocodiles are extremely small, vulnerable, and fragile at birth, requiring constant attention and a carefully monitored environment. Once hatched, the young crocodiles are gently transferred to small water tanks or specially designed nursery pools. These pools are shallow enough to allow the hatchlings to move freely, yet provide sufficient depth for natural swimming behavior, helping them develop strong muscles and coordination from the very beginning. During the initial weeks, the diet of baby crocodiles is carefully calibrated to meet their nutritional needs. Because the hatchlings are so small, they are given light, easily digestible food. This includes tiny fish, small insects, shrimp, and finely chopped pieces of meat. These foods are rich in protein and essential nutrients, which are crucial for building strong muscles, bones, and overall body strength. The high-protein diet not only promotes rapid physical growth, but also supports the development of the crocodile's immune system, helping them withstand early life challenges and reduce the risk of illness. Farm staff are responsible for feeding the crocodiles once or twice a day, depending on their age and nutritional requirements. Feeding is often done by placing the food directly in the water, allowing the hatchlings to hunt and capture it naturally. Their digestive systems are exceptionally strong and efficient, capable of processing high-protein diets and converting them into energy for growth and development. As the crocodiles grow, both the size and type of their food gradually change. Older juveniles are fed larger fish, pieces of chicken, and other suitable meats to meet their increased dietary needs. The frequency of feeding is adjusted accordingly. Smaller crocodiles receive daily meals to support fast growth, while older crocodiles are fed slightly less often, but with larger portions, ensuring that they continue to develop steadily without overfeeding. In addition to nutrition, maintaining a clean and safe environment is essential. The water in both nursery pools and larger grow-out ponds is carefully filtered and monitored, keeping it free from harmful bacteria, parasites, or debris that could negatively affect the crocodile's health. Temperature and humidity are also maintained at optimal levels, creating conditions that mimic the natural habitat and reduce stress on the young reptiles. To prevent injury and ensure safety, hatchlings are often kept in separate groups during the early stages. Smaller individuals are protected from larger juveniles, minimizing risks of accidental harm. Regular health checks and monitoring are conducted by farm staff to detect any signs of disease, stress, or abnormal growth. These checks allow for timely intervention, including adjusting diet, water quality, or environmental conditions to maintain optimal health. Over the course of the first 6 months, baby crocodiles experience rapid growth. Their muscles strengthen, their scales harden, and their overall size increases significantly. At crocodile farms in China, capturing and transporting crocodiles from one location to another is carried out with great care, experience, and expertise. Crocodiles are powerful and potentially dangerous animals, so trained farm staff use specialized techniques and equipment to ensure safety for both the animals and themselves. To begin, staff use strong ropes, catch poles, or long handling sticks to control the crocodile. These tools are applied near the crocodile's neck or body to restrain it safely and prevent sudden attacks. Crocodiles react very quickly, so workers must pay close attention to timing and maintain a safe distance while handling them. Once the crocodile is secured, staff carefully bring it to the ground. The most critical step at this stage is safely securing the crocodile's mouth. Often, the mouth is bound with strong tape or rope because their jaws are extremely powerful, and a bite can be very dangerous. Interestingly, a crocodile has immense strength to open its jaws, but it requires very little effort to keep the mouth closed. Therefore, binding the mouth makes the animal much easier to control. Next, multiple staff members work together to handle the crocodile. Some hold the tail, while others control the body to prevent excessive movement. Large crocodiles may require special stretchers, nets, or sturdy transport boxes to lift and move them safely. Smaller crocodiles can often be handled by hand or placed into smaller containers. Once fully controlled, the crocodile is placed in a specially designed transport box, cage, or plastic container. The container is strong enough to prevent escape, while also allowing airflow so the animal can breathe comfortably. Sometimes, soft material or damp cloth is placed inside the box to provide cushioning, reduce stress, and keep the crocodile calm. If the crocodile needs to be moved from one farm pool to another, staff often use small trolleys or carts for short distances. For longer trips, such as transporting to another farm or a veterinary center, trucks or specialized transport vehicles are used. During transport, care is taken to ensure the box remains stable and the crocodile experiences minimal jolts or shocks, as excessive stress or impact can injure the animal. Worker safety is paramount during these operations. Staff typically wear strong gloves, boots, and other protective gear. Handling a single crocodile often requires a team of 3 to 5 people, as controlling the animal alone is extremely risky. Teamwork is essential to ensure both the safety of the workers and the crocodile. Sometimes, crocodiles are captured for routine health checks. Farm veterinarians periodically examine the animals, and if a crocodile is injured or sick, it must be safely transported to a treatment area. In these cases, proper handling and transport are crucial to ensure effective care and recovery. At large crocodile farms in China, this entire process is carried out in a highly organized manner. Staff are trained extensively to understand crocodile behavior, including when the animal might be aggressive, when it is calm, and how to safely restrain it. Handling and transporting crocodiles is a risky but essential task. With the right techniques, proper equipment, and trained personnel, it can be performed safely, making it easier to manage crocodile care, move them between locations, and maintain the farm efficiently. While crocodiles are dangerous animals, they can be handled safely with knowledge, skill, and caution. In addition to safe handling and transport, Chinese crocodile farms also emphasize environmental enrichment to reduce stress and encourage natural behaviors during relocation. During transport, staff often monitor the crocodile's posture and breathing, ensuring it remains calm and does not overheat or become dehydrated. Some farms even include damp towels or soft mats in transport containers to simulate the natural swampy environment, helping the crocodile feel secure. Moreover, precise planning is conducted before any move, with staff coordinating the number of handlers, equipment, and route to minimize travel time. This attention to detail not only safeguards the health and safety of the crocodile, but also ensures that in China, various types of meat are cut and prepared using both traditional and modern methods. In large city markets, seafood markets, and meat processing areas, butchers work quickly and efficiently to process meat, combining skill with experience. The process begins with cleaning the animal, which is then placed on a large wooden cutting board. Using a sharp cleaver, a common tool in China, different parts of the body are carefully separated. The cleaver is especially useful because it can easily cut through both thick meat and bones, making it ideal for traditional Chinese butchering techniques. In many traditional Chinese markets, butchers work with remarkable speed, often dividing an entire animal into separate portions within minutes. During this process, meat, bones, and skin are separated for different purposes. Almost every part of the animal is utilized in Chinese culinary culture. Some parts are cooked as main dishes, while others are used in soups, broths, or specialty recipes. This careful separation ensures that nothing goes to waste and that each cut can be used. In some regions of China, crocodile meat is cooked in different traditional ways and is considered a specialty dish. The meat is known for being high in protein, low in fat, and rich in nutrients, which is why it is sometimes used both in food and traditional health soups. Before cooking, the meat is carefully cleaned and cut into small pieces. It is usually marinated with ingredients such as ginger, garlic, soy sauce, cooking wine, and spices to remove any strong smell and improve flavor. One popular method is spicy stir-fried crocodile meat. In this cooking style, the meat pieces are quickly fried in a wok with chili, garlic, onion, and special sauces. The high heat helps seal the flavor inside the meat and gives it a rich and slightly crispy texture. Vegetables like onion, peppers, and mushrooms are often added to enhance the taste. The final dish becomes a spicy, savory meal often eaten with rice or noodles. Another common way to prepare crocodile meat is in soups or stews, where it is simmered slowly with herbs, medicinal roots, and sometimes ginseng. This method is believed to enhance the nutritional and health benefits of the meat, making it a nourishing meal for strengthening the body. Grilled or roasted crocodile is also popular in some areas, where marinated pieces are cooked over charcoal or open flames to give a smoky, tender, and flavorful taste. Crocodile meat can be paired with a variety of sauces, such as black bean, garlic soy, or chili oil, and is often served as part of banquets or special festive meals. Its tender texture, mild flavor, and high protein content make it a versatile ingredient in both traditional and modern Chinese cuisine. Another common preparation is crocodile herbal soup, which is influenced by traditional Chinese medicine. In this method, crocodile meat is slowly cooked in a clay pot with herbal ingredients such as red dates, goji berries, ginseng, and Chinese herbs. The soup is simmered for a long time so that the nutrients from the meat and herbs mix into the broth. This soup is believed to help strengthen the body, improve immunity, and support overall health. Because of the slow cooking process, the meat becomes very tender and the broth develops a deep and rich flavor. In Chinese culinary culture, many dishes focus on using the whole animal and combining food with health benefits. Crocodile dishes are sometimes served in specialty restaurants